Thomas Edison took these rare pictures of the construction of the new Brooklyn Bridge.
Hey there, and welcome to D-Tory. It's fantastic to have you all back here on our channel. We're absolutely thrilled to have you join us for today's episode, as we're about to embark on an extraordinary adventure that will take us right to the heart of one of America's most iconic structures, the Brooklyn Bridge. We will be diving into the incredible human stories that lie at the very core of this magnificent structure. We'll hear about the people who dreamed it, the men and women who built it, and the countless individuals who have crossed its span throughout the years. You won't want to miss a moment of this captivating exploration as we journey together through the heart and soul of the Brooklyn Bridge. So without further ado, let's get started. The Brooklyn Bridge, an architectural marvel and a symbol of New York City, is much more than just a means of crossing the East River between Manhattan and Brooklyn. Completed in 1883, this impressive structure has stood the test of time, witnessing the evolution of a city and the countless lives that have crossed its path. But what most people don't know is the incredible story of determination, sacrifice, and resilience that made the construction of this awe-inspiring bridge possible. So, let's start by introducing the mastermind behind the Brooklyn Bridge, John A. Roebling. Hailing from Germany, Roebling made a name for himself as a brilliant civil engineer. Unfortunately, just as the project was beginning, Roebling suffered a fatal injury in a terrible accident at the construction site. It's so sad to think that the man with such an amazing vision for the bridge never got to see it come to life. But as the saying goes, when one door closes, another opens. In this case, it was Roebling's son, Washington Roebling, who bravely stepped up to take over the project. Little did he know, he would face his own set of challenges. Poor Washington was struck down by decompression sickness, leaving him bedridden and unable to supervise the construction in person. Talk about bad luck, right? Now here's where things get really interesting. Washington relied on his wife, Emily Warren Roebling, to act as his eyes and ears at the site. Emily, defying the gender norms of the time, played a crucial role in ensuring the bridge's completion. She'd visit the construction site, take detailed notes, and relay information back to her husband. Emily's determination and involvement in the project didn't just help finish the bridge, it also secured her place in history. Constructing the Brooklyn Bridge was nothing short of a Herculean task, one that demanded a great deal of human sacrifice. Can you imagine the brave workers, known as sandhogs, facing perilous conditions as they toiled away in underwater caissons, excavating the riverbed while breathing in compressed air? These fearless laborers often suffered from decompression sickness, also known as the bends, which could lead to paralysis or even death. But despite the risks, they pressed on, fueled by determination and the knowledge that they were part of something truly extraordinary. But wait, there's more. While the Brooklyn Bridge is undeniably a marvel of engineering, it also holds hidden secrets and mysteries that have captured the imagination of millions. Picture this. In 2006, beneath the bridge's anchorages, a secret chamber was discovered. This chamber, filled with Cold War-era provisions, served as a long-forgotten fallout shelter. Talk about a chilling glimpse into a time of fear and uncertainty. Now let's not forget the astonishing events and daring feats that have taken place throughout the bridge's history. Tightrope walkers, stunt performers, and artists have all been drawn to this iconic structure, eager to leave their mark on history. For instance, in 1917, artist and architect John A. Latham staged a bold protest against the U.S. entering World War I by hoisting a homemade flag up to the bridge. That flag flew defiantly for several days before the authorities removed it. The Brooklyn Bridge, with its iconic silhouette, has undoubtedly captured the hearts of many, making it a popular subject in pop culture. I mean, who can resist its undeniable charm and the stories it represents? You'll find it gracing the covers of albums, making cameos in movies, and serving as the muse for countless works of art. Its enduring appeal is truly a testament to the magic of this incredible landmark. While we are on the topic, let's talk about the world of film. The Brooklyn Bridge has played a supporting role in numerous classics that we all know and love. Remember Woody Allen's Annie Hall? Or how about Once Upon a Time in America and Saturday Night Fever? Each time the bridge appears on the screen, it seems to add a touch of magic and history to the story being told. The Brooklyn Bridge has also served as a dramatic backdrop for modern blockbusters that have kept us on the edge of our seats. Picture the breathtaking scenes in The Dark Knight Rises, I Am Legend, and Spider-Man. Every time this majestic structure makes an appearance, you can't help but feel a sense of awe and enchantment. So next time you're watching a movie or browsing through your favorite album covers, keep an eye out for the Brooklyn Bridge. Its iconic silhouette and the stories it embodies have a way of weaving themselves into our lives, creating a lasting impression that continues to inspire generation after generation. And who knows, maybe one day, you'll find yourself standing on the very same planks that have played a part in so many unforgettable moments in pop culture. How amazing would that be? Now let's talk about how the Brooklyn Bridge has made its mark in the world of music. This iconic structure has been immortalized in songs by legendary artists such as Frank Sinatra, who sang about it in Brooklyn Bridge. And who could forget Simon and Garfunkel's reference to the bridge in their classic hit, The Boxer? I mean, it doesn't get more iconic than that. More recently, the Brooklyn Bridge has graced the album covers of artists like U2 and The National, showcasing its timeless cultural significance. But the magic doesn't stop there. As a subject of art and photography, the Brooklyn Bridge has inspired generations of creatives. Picture the early works of photographers like Walker Evans and Berenice Abbott, capturing the essence of this magnificent structure in black and white. Fast forward to today, and you'll find contemporary artists like Stephen Wiltshire and Yoko Ono continuing to pay homage to the bridge, showcasing its ability to captivate the imagination of the world. With a history that spans over a century, the Brooklyn Bridge has gone through various stages of restoration and renovation to ensure it stands tall for generations to come. You see, as the city grows and evolves, the bridge must adapt to meet the needs of its inhabitants. It's like a living, breathing part of New York City that keeps changing with the times. Recently, there have been proposals to improve pedestrian and cyclist access to the bridge, making it a safer and more enjoyable space for everyone who uses it. I mean, who wouldn't want to stroll or bike across this iconic landmark without a care in the world? As the Brooklyn Bridge gazes towards the future, its legacy as an icon of human achievement and resilience remains rock solid. Just imagine future generations walking across its planks, marveling at the remarkable story that lies at its core. This mighty bridge will continue to stand as a symbol of hope, unity, and triumph in the face of adversity. So, the next time you find yourself at the Brooklyn Bridge, take a moment to appreciate not only its storied past, but also the exciting future that awaits. One thing's for sure, the Brooklyn Bridge will always be a testament to the power of human ingenuity and the spirit of New York City. And that, my friend, is truly something to celebrate. Thank you for joining us on this captivating journey through the history and mysteries of the Brooklyn Bridge. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more enthralling stories behind the world's most famous landmarks. Remember, there's always more to discover, and we're here to help you uncover the hidden gems and fascinating tales that history has to offer. Before you go, we'd love to hear from you. Share your thoughts on the Brooklyn Bridge, or tell us about a landmark that has captivated your imagination in the comments below. We're always eager to explore new stories and share them with our community of history lovers.